Yo! What's up, y'all? I recently did a questions and answers video, and one of the questions was, what are my top 5 bands right now? And I couldn't answer that in that video. I needed some time to think about it. So I went upstairs, man, and I listened to our playlist on shuffle, and I just started revisiting and reminding myself of all the bands that I've listened to, and it was pretty clear, very clear, my number one option, my number one band. But the rest were not so, I couldn't remember, so I had to go back and listen to it again. So now I'm ready to give you guys my top 5 bands so far, and it's ever changing, it's ever shuffling, but right now these are my top 5. Let's get it. All right, so coming in at number 5, man, are these bands. It was like a 3-4-way tie because these bands are all the same. And I just love it. I love the way it sounds. I love this genre, this subgenre of metal from these guys. And you'll know what I mean when I mention their names. Kill Switch, Bullet for My Valentines, All That Remains, Devil Driver. They're all pretty much the same band. They have a lot in common, especially Kill Switch and Bullet for My Valentines, singing from the heart about, heartache and breakup and all that, relationship topic type of pain. And I love when they singing about their relationship pains, man. And they sing it hard, and they sing it from the soul. And then All That Remains and Devil Driver, they sing with so much passion, and they all growl beautifully. They don't just yap at you, rah rah rah. No, they really get into that growl and hold them notes, man. They hold them notes hard with them growls, man, and that stuff moves your boy, man. So yeah, man, Kill Switch Engaged, Bullet for My Valentines, Devil Driver, All That Remains, all of those bands that are like that really move your boy, man. And I don't know what to call the subgenre, but they all have that similar style in common, and that stuff moves you, man. So that's my number 5 spot, man. Let's keep this thing going. Keeping it going. Coming in at my number 4 spot is none other than Trivium. The production just makes you want to cry. So crisp, so clean, so expensive, so huge, so grand. I put Trivium in my car and I literally get goosebumps from the production without any words being said, man. I turn the volume up and it's just like, wow, I didn't know my speaker sounded like this. I must got that Infinity Bose or something in my car, man. That's how great the production of Trivium sounds, man. It just makes your eyes water, man. And yeah, man, this band is just fantastic, man, and they are still kicking ass right now to this day, man. The only problem with Trivium is, I would say, the lead singer isn't all that great, but I'm not really paying attention to how great he's singing, man. He's singing hard and he's singing from the heart. But that would be the only nitpick I would have to say. I've heard better singers. But other than that, the production is just A1 all day, every day, man. So that's my number 4 spot. Come on. Coming in at my number 3 spot is more production, but this is from Prod Metal. It's just something about the production, man, that just grabs your boy, and it's none other than Dream Theaters. Production. No words needed, man. No words needed. You just put these boys in and just let it ride, man. And you have yourself some epic moments, man. Hills and valleys, ups and downs, journeys. They just take you places, man. And I absolutely love Dream Theater. And the dude can sing too. That first album, that dude was singing his ass off. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play a snippet. Listen to this. Listen to this. Man, goosebumps, man. Absolutely love that band, man. Oh man, so many memories with that band. I'm gonna go back and you can't repeat the journey that these guys sent me on, man. I'm getting, oh, those were some good times. Those were some good times with Dream Theaters, man. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. Hey, man, let's keep this thing, man, going. Coming in at number 2 is none other than the greatest vocalist in metal. The production of this band is not all that great. It's just, I don't even really notice it all that much. But the lead singer, this dude moves your boy, man. And that's none other than Disturbed, man. This dude be singing opera to the left, singing opera to the right. He be holding them notes. He be doing all kinds of acrobatic stunts with his vocals, man. He be release, man, and doing all that, and all of that stuff, man. He is such a character, man. I absolutely love Disturbed, man. The lead singer, you still holding down the number 1 spot for your boy, man. And that's why you made my number 2 spot, man. You will be number 1, but the production isn't all that great. The band isn't all that great. But the lead singer, man, oh my God, this dude is amazing, man. Matter of fact, let's just do a snippet. Come on. When I say the production isn't all that great, that doesn't mean it's bad. I'm saying it's not that great compared to the level of a Trivium or a Dream Theater. That's all I'm talking about, man. Come on, let's listen to the snippet. Come on. Everybody singing, man. Everybody singing. Oh, man. Yeah, man. That's my number 2 spot, man. The best singer in metal, man. Let's keep it going. So what can come in at my number 1 spot? It's pretty obvious, man. It's pretty obvious. All right, so coming in at number 1 spot, it ain't even close. It ain't even a landslide. It ain't even. It's like if that's my number. If Disturbed is a 10, then this number 1 is a 20. It's like that's that much space, a difference between the everything I've already listed on the list and this band. Because that's just how far away they are from everybody, and that's none other than Iron Maiden. Y'all already know that, man. These guys went on a freaking tear of a run, man. I'm talking about album after album after album after album after. It's like they couldn't put out a bad album for your boy, man. And they was just on this run that was just freaking epic, man. And they hit all the elements. They had production. They had a kick-ass drummer. They had strings. Oh, the strings. There was so many solos. Solos to the left, solos to the right. So if you're focusing on the guitars, they got you covered. If you're focusing on some great drumming, they got you covered. If you're focusing on some vocals, they got you covered, man. These guys was clicking on all cylinders. I have no complaints with Iron Maiden, man. The dude can sing. I already said it, man. This is my number 1 band so far, Iron Maiden. No one has come close. I just did Judas Priest, and they had some similarities, but after listening to it again, it wasn't close. It wasn't close. Judas Priest is fun, and they funky, and I had a good groovy time, but they just didn't have that many solos. They just wasn't as epic. Let me say that. They're still fresh. They're still new. I'm gonna go back. I don't want to get into the whole Judas Priest versus Iron Maiden thing. I didn't want to do that right now. I got myself stuck into a circle. How do I get out of this maze? No. But anyway, man, Iron Maiden is number 1 right now. Judas Priest is still creeping up on the list. How about that? Calm down. How about that? But yeah, man, no one's close. It's that much space between Iron Maiden and the rest of the bands I've listened to so far. So yeah, man, let's listen to a few snippets from them. Just makes me smile, man. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, I must have brought out Mr. Brush 1,000 times doing this Iron Maiden marathon. I might have screamed out, "Play them strings," about 1,000 times doing this marathon, man. Iron Maiden brought out the best of you, boy, man. I think I pulled out all the catchphrases doing this Iron Maiden marathon, man. And that's why they #1 for me, man. These guys were just amazing. That's it, man. These guys were just amazing on all fronts, man. On all fronts, man. So yeah, man, that's my list. I wasn't trying to do a reaction video, but yeah, I was trying to give you guys my list. I done forgot my list already. #1 was Iron Maiden. #2 was Disturbed. #3 was Dream Theater, followed up by Trivium, followed up by a slew of the screaming type of metal when these guys with the whole Kill Switch Engage, Bullet for My Valentines, All That Remains, Devil Drivers, all those Growlers movies. So I packaged them all together. So yeah, man, that's my list, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want to see you guys list from what I've done in the comments, man. So yeah, man, that's my top 5 right now. Things are still shuffling and moving around. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Till next time, out.